Can I ask a question?
Of course you can.
Why have you got a tea towel in your car?
There's a really good reason for the tea towel in the car thing.
Do I want to know?
No. Actually, you probably don't want to know, now that I think of it. Ooh.
Kind of do want to know.
Hello and welcome to Two Blokes in a Car. My name's Neil Weightman, this is David Lewis, and in this episode, what's this episode all about?
This is us trying to get from point A to B without crashing in the snow.
And it's about Facebook Live.
And that as well.
What are you like?
Right, Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the headline about Facebook Live. You get large viewing figures. You get a lot of reach. A lot of people love it because they see those figures and they just think, wow, look at that. 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. Why are the viewing figures for Facebook Live so good?
Right, there's two reasons. The first is it's Facebook's latest and greatest thing, so they're keen to push it. So it gets pushed into the top of people's news feeds, so a lot of people are seeing it.
Yeah.
The second reason is Facebook will notify fans of your page. So if we go live right now, Facebook will say to all our fans, hey, we're live, do you want to watch?
Drawing attention to this content that it is trying to push through its algorithm to get it in front of more people than ever before. All right, so let me ask you this then. Out of a 5-minute video, how much of that 5 minutes is being absorbed by the viewer of Facebook Live?
Not as much as you'd think. People tune in, they go, okay, and they tune out. So it adds to the numbers, but the numbers aren't watching it, the whole thing.
Well, remember the conference that we were at last year, and we were at fourth gear, and back to third. And remember we were at that conference and we were speaking to the bloke from Face.
Oh yeah, Tom.
That's MySpace.
Oh, Mark.
It definitely wasn't Mark. I think we'd remember. But the bloke.
The bloke from Facebook.
The bloke from Facebook. When we were speaking to him, he was saying that the problem with Facebook Live is a lot of people are doing it, but the quality isn't really there.
If you're going to do Facebook Live, you need to have a point and a purpose, and a little bit of planning.
When I do come up with a plan that I like and that perhaps agrees with mine or maybe doesn't, I may love what the generals come back with. I will compete.
But you have your own plan.
I have a plan, but I don't want to, look.
So, if you've got real purpose for a video, and you put a bit of planning and thought into it, it can be a really good, useful tool.
And here's why it can be really good: question and answer session.
Yes, because you get into comments from the people watching, you can answer them, it's brilliant.
Creating a sense of excitement about the launch of something, a product launch, for example.
Behind the scenes.
Hey, good evening everybody. This is Michael Frank. I'm the product manager for SnowX, and we're here at the GIE show today in Louisville, Kentucky, and we're doing something a little unique. We're doing a Facebook Live. So this is my first time. Hopefully some of you guys are tuning in now, and what we're going to do is we're going to take you around the booth, show you some of our new products, and if you have any questions, feel free to write them on the comments section there, and we'll keep it going as long as you guys are engaged.
So, some tips for going live on Facebook then.
Okay, look into the camera and don't just look at yourself on your screen. Remember, the camera, the little dot is above the screen. Give your viewers eye contact.
Makes a huge difference.
Massive.
Tip number 2, put some planning into it, know your start, middle and end, and...
Because remember, if you do it and people feel embarrassed, they'll ditch it. They'll come out, they'll stop watching, that's what they'll do.
Also, don't wait for people to join the stream. The number of live streams I've watched where people are going, well, we'll just wait a few minutes for the numbers to build. People are in a hurry, people aren't going to hang around. Remember, the majority of your viewers are actually going to see it once the live broadcast is over and it's on your timeline. Remember, the majority of your viewers are actually going to see it once the live broadcast is over and it's on your timeline.
So thanks very much for watching this episode of Two Blokes in a Car. If you've got any questions or anything like that, you can get in touch at Neil Weightman on Twitter and on Facebook and LinkedIn and all the rest of it. And you can book David for kids' parties now because he's got a bouncy castle.
Yeah.
Make some money on the side.
Yeah. Well, can we say hello to Margaret, please?
Requests on Two Blokes in a Car. Who's Margaret?
Margaret is a friend of my auntie's. She loves Two Blokes in a Car. She doesn't have her own Facebook page or a business to promote, but she loves.
She asked you. Did she ask you if you'd say hello?
My auntie did.
That's great. who loved our product 360 for the forecourt using 360-degree photo technology for the inside of cars for the motor trade.
You using this as an opportunity to plug it?
Just a gentle plug. That's all it is.
What was Mark saying?
He says there's lots of, it wasn't Mark, there's lots of content out there with Facebook Live, but the big problem with it is the quality.